Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to Wisdom from the Angels. My name is Carolyn. I'm an energy intuitive and I channel messages from the angelic realm. I also do distant healing sessions. I also do distant card readings. What I do here on the channel is very short readings. However, if we're in session on one-to-one or in a group, the answers and the session is much bigger than I can offer here. Also, if you really like this, subscribe, press the subscribe button, hit the bell next to it, and if the message is something that you feel someone could benefit from, feel free to share. Okay? All right. So as I'm sitting here, a lot of messages are coming through. The one thing that I keep hearing over and over again is to remind you to remember that you are not alone and that you are very much loved. Someone out there needed to hear that message today. Today, we're going to be using the Blue Angel Oracle. It's by Tony Carmine Salerno, sorry. Tony Carmine Salerno. I love Tony's decks. I have several of them. In fact, some people buy shoes. I have a lot of those. Some people buy clothes. I have clothes. Some people love purses. I love oracle decks and angel decks. So I have, if you say, goodness, she always uses a different one each time. I've been circulating them a lot. And when I'm doing a reading for someone, it's not unusual for me to pull up to 8 or 9 decks. And because I ask them, who wants to come play today? And really, for me, what I do is absolutely enjoyable. I love it so much that it doesn't feel like work. It feels very much like play. Okay, the deck we're using is the Blue Angel Oracle deck, as I said before. And that is, this particular deck is sending us messages from Archangel Michael. Michael is the protector. Michael is all about safety. Michael is about how we take care and keep ourselves safe. And right now, it's very important that we use the energy of Michael. How do we do that? Call on the angels. If you're not sure which ones, they get the flock in here. And begin to really ask them for their help. They will show up in your life in miraculous ways, especially once you have given them permission. Did you know angels have been with you since the day you were placed here? Actually, they were with you before you came over to this side. Okay? And you have one that has been assigned to you, or maybe you may have more guardian angels that surround you, and they work with you throughout the day. Your guardian angel is there as your guardian. It does help you. And your guardian angel will keep you on the path that you have decided, for what you have decided to come here for. Okay, so right off the bat, 4 came out. I asked, should I keep them all? And I'm hearing yes. Okay, so let me get my glasses on so that I can read what the message is on the card. This says, Angel Song, Lost and Found. I love the colors on this card. And angels don't really have a sex. They're not a he or she. And they only get that because that makes us feel more comfortable as human beings to say he or she. But really, they don't have a sex. They're sort of androgynous. The next card is Grace and Gratitude, Release. Okay? The next card is Oromasis, Purification and Fire. Very strong energy coming through right here. And the card that we also pulled was Ascension into Light, as above, so below. Okay? Now, when I look at these, and I look at Angel Song, Lost and Found, Grace and Gratitude, Release, Oromasis, Purification and Fire, and Ascension into Light, the overriding message here is, I'm hearing them say, of awareness. Be aware of your support team, both in the physical as well as in the angelic realm. You do have support. You may not have known this, but you do. You can ask the angels to simply sit down, get quiet, calm yourself. You can even place your hand on your heart or open your palms to receive. And you can just sit quietly and just say, angels, I need your help. I desire your help. Come in, surround me, protect me. And let me just talk to you for a minute. Talk to your angels just like you speak to your friends. They've been listening to you all the time anyway. They're used to your potty mouth. They're used to your language. And just tell them from your heart exactly what it is that you are desiring. Okay? Now is a great time for release, and that came up with this card. Start to show grace and gratitude. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for every blessing in your life. And you can just say that as simply as thank you. Thank you I got up this morning. Thank you that I can see. Thank you I can hear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is a complete prayer within itself. That is a complete show of gratitude within itself. How can you be more gracious? How can you be more grateful within your life? How can you show yourself grace? Important to know. Oromasis, fire, purification. Right now, because of the energies that are going on, we've just had summer solstice. We are still in new moon energy. We are in retrograde energies of about 5 to 8 planets. Right now, one of the big ones that's pretty new is Mercury retrograde. It is a time where we can start to clear up things in our life that are no longer serving us. That can be in relationships. That can be with just decluttering our homes. It could be a friend that has been causing a lot of disruption, which is unusual, and you've taken them aside and talked to them and it didn't work. And they've continued. They've been on a rampage over these last few months. And understandably, people are very much out of sorts, perhaps, or they might be in unity. They might also have a moment or two where they just haven't been themselves. Ask them what's going on. Ask them to just tell you. And to really listen. Listen to see what it is that they're trying to share with you. Okay? Ascension into life. This is a message directly from the angelic realm. The angels want us, and the divine wants us. Whatever you call the divine, be it God, be it your creator, whatever it is. Whatever the name is you attach to whom you see created you, begin to realize how you could live heaven here on earth. How can you live as above, so below? How can you begin to incorporate into your life a feeling of unity, a feeling of oneness, a feeling of love, a feeling of peace, a feeling of joy? How can you do that in a way that can bring more peace into your life? Because right now that is what the planet is calling for. And we are being to call for peace within our life. Where can we bring more harmony? Where can we show more joy? Where can we have more love? I want you to really give that thought, okay? That is it for our message for today. Remember, you are loved. You are not alone. All you need to do is reach out to the angels and ask for guidance and help. And allow them to be there for you. Attach no expectation to the outcome or how it may show up, because it may show up in a very unusual way. And it may be better than you could have ever dreamed. And if you're asking for something, you could say, angels, that dream job that I had in my mind that I really want, I'd like that, or something even better than I could have imagined. And then get out of the way. Always always end your ask with a thank you. That is it for today. If you like this, subscribe. Hit the bell next to it so that you get notifications by email when the next videos are up. If you think there's someone out there who can benefit from this, share it with them. I hope you'll come on back, and I hope that you will join us back here on Wisdom from the Angels. I'm Carolyn, and I wish you peace and blessings. Namaste.